Okay, so let's talk about everything that we know about the upcoming Galaxy S20. Let's talk about the new leaks and the new rumors and all of the real life photos and videos that have been coming out. And I want to put everything together just so we have an idea of what to expect. Now, remember, nothing is concrete, nothing is 100% until Samsung says so, but at least we can round up everything that's been coming out, kind of put it together in one nice little neat package and go from there. One, it won't be called a Galaxy S11, it'll be called the Galaxy S20. Again, my thinking here is so that it'll align with the year 2020. Two, there will be three variants. The S20 at a 6.2-inch display, the S20 Plus at a 6.7-inch display, and the S20 Ultra at a 6.9-inch display. And to add on to that, it won't be as curved as the past Galaxy S series phones. It'll be more of a 2.5D display, curved display, that's reminiscent of the Pixel 2 XL. All three will have at least 12 gigs of RAM, while the Ultra could have a 16 gig variant. Most likely, none of the Galaxy S20s will have a physical Bixby button. Thank you, Samsung, thank you. Now, there was a video that came out showing the purported S20 Plus that didn't have a headphone jack, and I can only assume the base model S20 wouldn't get one either. But what a slap in the face it would be if they kept that headphone jack in the S20 Ultra. As far as expandable storage goes, there's confirmation the Ultra version will get an SD slot, but we don't know about the base S20 or the S20 Plus. Now, the main cameras on the S20 and S20 Plus will be 12 megapixel shooters with a smaller sensor versus the S20 Ultra, which will carry the 108 megapixel variant with a larger one. To add to that, the S20 and S20 Plus's telephoto shooter will be only capable of 3x optical, while the S20 Ultra can do it at 10 times. And finally, which is also the newest leak and something I want to spend some time with, is all three variants are capable of 120 Hz refresh rates, but only at 1080p FHD resolution. Anything at 2K resolution or 1440p will display at 60 Hz. Now, this one's a little confusing to me because did Samsung limit the 1440p display to only 60 Hz because they knew it was going to eat up too much battery? Because if that was the case, then I think the best solution was to still give the consumer the option to use 120 Hz at a 2K display, but give them a warning beforehand, you know? Have something pop up that says, hey, running this refresh rate at this resolution will significantly eat up your battery. Then that way you get a warning. I think the only other thing is technically they couldn't do it. I mean, was there a technical aspect that they couldn't do it? Because I feel like that should be a solution. Or is it because it would overheat the phone? Like, was it a dangerous option to give? That I'm not sure about. Anyway, with less than a month before the unveiling, I believe that unveiling is on February 11th for the upcoming Galaxy S20, these leaks aren't gonna stop. They're gonna keep coming down the pipelines, and I'm sure we're gonna keep talking about them. But as far as this flagship goes, you know, there's gonna be a 4G variant and a 5G variant. The 5G variant will come with the Snapdragon 865 chipset, the 4G with an Exynos version. That 5G one will only be in the States. I'm trying to think of anything else that I might have forgotten. Battery sizes on the base S20, apparently or reportedly a 3800 milliamp hour battery, the S20 Plus a 4500 milliamp hour battery, and the S20 Ultra a 5000 milliamp hour battery. And I think that's it. What do you guys think? Let me know.